What's going on, my friends? It's your friend Jack here, and in today's video, we're not really going to be talking about Cardano. To be honest, this video is just going to be me talking about what's going on in the world, what I think cryptocurrencies have to do with it, a bit about freedom, a bit about how I'm feeling, and if you don't want to hear that, you can click off now. That's fine. But essentially today, I just want to put my thoughts out there and talk about what's going on in the world. Because right now, talking about crypto, talking about news in the ecosystem of Cardano is not that interesting, or not that on my mind. With everything going on in the world between war and Ukraine being invaded, it's hard to really talk or think about anything else. Yeah, that's really it. There's not a major point to this video. I do want to outline some things that I think are interesting with crypto and, the freedom that crypto brings. But I also just want to say, I don't know what to say. There's a lot going on. I'm not going to outline everything that's going on. I'm sure you've heard plenty about it. But I do want to say, first of all, that you can stand with the people of Ukraine with donations in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, right? If you want to send money to donate, you can do so. There also are some Cardano addresses that you can be sent to that are relief donations for Ukraine refugees. I'll leave those down in the description as well if I can find them. So on the topic of Ukraine, on the topic of the world, a mainly thing I just want to highlight in this video is the fact that I do think cryptocurrencies are often just looked at as an investment. And yeah, there's a lot of ways that crypto can do people very well from an investment. Could also do them a lot of harm. The thing is, crypto is more than that. Or the industry that is blockchain tech, and inherently crypto is a part of that, is a lot more than that. It's not just money. It is the future of something bigger than just money. It is decentralized governance. It's the ability for people to claim freedom. It's not the ability for people to stay safe and cozy or be cradled like a baby, but it's the idea that if anyone is going to come together and go against the government or do something for themselves, it's going to have to be done now, especially in the world, in a more decentralized manner, in a way where there's no blockades that can be set up by local governments or outside sources. Essentially, everyone's treated fairly. That's the point. Everything is trustless. You don't need a middleman or a government to be able to shut you down. That's the point, to me, of crypto. And there's other news in Canada, wherever else, every day of people's bank accounts being frozen. Not having access to your money is kind of a violation of freedom, in my opinion. Some places like Canada, where I am, we have it easy right now. Our freedom, maybe it's at risk, right? Maybe, oh no, our bank accounts are going to get frozen. But no one's coming and throwing bombs at us. To be honest, it's not that bad over here. Maybe it's concerning from our liberty, but to be real with you, I think there's more to the world than just me, you, and your neighbor. There's a ton of people out there who have it way worse, and I still believe every day that crypto and blockchain tech is the formation of something bigger than governments. Something that is not going to be easy, but it's going to be a fight for every normal person to achieve that freedom. I also want to mention, I don't think I'm an expert. The point of this video is for me to talk to myself, like a journal. You're watching it because I posted on my YouTube channel. I'm sorry if you disagree. I'm sorry if you don't like what I say. Maybe your criticism on my points are valid. But the point I want to make is that crypto, blockchain, all the things that are coming together today in advancements in technology are not just to make another banking system. It's more than that. It is to rebuild society in a sense, which isn't going to just happen with a few hard forks, whether it be Cardano, whether it be Bitcoin or Ethereum. Whether ETH 2.0 comes out and solves society as a whole, or Cardano finishes a roadmap and everything's dandy. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be difficult. And maybe it doesn't even happen in our lifetime, but I strongly believe that these things that are evolving today that will inherently benefit people monetarily are much more than that. They're much more than monetary benefits. It is a new way of life and a new way of society being built upon this new technology. And don't ask me how this is going to happen, because at the end of the day, I'm guessing, I'm speculating, I'm putting a lot of hope into these things. Because if there's no hope in things getting better, even if it's going to be hard, there's no point of me making videos, there's no point of getting out of bed, so there is no point. So the idea that there's hope inside of crypto and blockchain tech to rebuild society in a better way, a trustless way, where a dictator or some kind of formation which results in dictatorship can just overthrow other democracies or governments or do whatever the heck they want and kill other people or other countries or continents, whatever it may be, that's not okay. I think taking a step back for me, I missed a video yesterday, big whoop. But taking a step back and just looking at everything, it becomes a lot more clear why I'm here. And that is because there's hope. Hope in something better than what we're going through today. And although the last few years have not been super pretty, they were a lot better than this. And to be honest, it's kind of how things work. Things are going to get worse. And eventually they'll get so bad that they can't get any worse. And people are sick of it. And they have to find a way out, a better alternative. I think that's where maybe Cardano, maybe Ethereum, whatever. I think that's where cryptocurrencies and the structure of blockchain technology on a public ledger comes into play to helping people out of that deep down depths that is entrapment and no access to the ability to have self-preservation and freedom. That's pretty much all I have to say for today. I'm not an expert in this, as I mentioned earlier. I don't know everything. I'm still in my mom's basement. I'm 22 years old, and I don't know what the ultimate solution is or the way forward is. But to me, there's hope in what we have today, and I really do want things to get better. So, rather than just saying that, there's a reason I'm here making videos. It's so more people can understand what I see in crypto, what I see in blockchain, to uplift other parts of society. That's the whole point to me. Now, whether that's outlined in every day's video, I can't be certain, but what I can say is that there is hope there. And where there's hope, there's purpose. And where there's purpose, there will be someone there to fulfill it. That being said, keep in mind you can donate to these addresses. I'll leave them down in the description and also the link to the tweet in case you don't want to trust a stranger on the internet. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It's been your friend Jack. Peace out.